So, you want to know why being Will Byers is essentially the universe's way of saying, I'm going to make you the main character, but specifically for suffering. Let's talk about Will. If the Stranger Things universe were a high school, Will Byers is the kid who didn't just get shoved into a locker. He got shoved into a locker that leads to a dimension of mold, monsters, and eternal sadness, and he never quite got the smell out of his hair. Think about it. Most of us had a rough childhood phase. Maybe you got a bad haircut or failed a math test. Will's childhood phase was, I got kidnapped by a demogorgon and spent a week playing hide and seek in the Upside Down. And the kicker? When he finally got back to the real world, did he get a break? No. He became the human equivalent of a Wi-Fi router for a shadow monster. He spent all of Season 2 being possessed by the Mind Flayer, which is the ultimate not having a good time. Imagine trying to be a normal kid, maybe go to the arcade, hang out with your friends, and instead, your body is being used as a literal puppet for a giant, smoky spider demon. It's like having the worst stomach flu of your life, but it's actually a cosmic horror entity trying to delete your soul from your own brain. And let's be real, the guy can never just be a normal teenager. While his friends are busy discovering girls, mall culture, and how to drive, Will is still stuck in the everything is scary era. It's relatable though, isn't it? That feeling when all your friends start leveling up in life, getting into hobbies or relationships, and you're still emotionally stuck in 1983, just trying to keep your friend group together? That's Will's entire existence. He's the glue holding the party together, but the glue is made of trauma and hairspray. Then there's the fashion, the bowl cut. I don't know who in Hawkins decided that Will Byers needed to look like a medieval page boy for 4 seasons straight, but that was a crime in itself. Every time things get scary, Will looks like he's about to ask King Arthur for a quest. It's hard to be taken seriously as a dimension-hopping hero when your hair is screaming, I'm 6 years old and I'm going to go feed some ducks. It's the visual representation of his entire life, stuck in a look that everyone else left behind years ago. And don't even get me started on the I can feel him moments. Every time the Mind Flayer is near, Will gets that neck tingle. We've all had that feeling when you realize you're in a room with someone you absolutely don't want to talk to. But for Will, it's not an awkward conversation about the weather. It's the embodiment of evil is literally in my backyard. He's the Hawkins Alarm System, but he doesn't get paid for it, and he gets absolutely zero benefits. No health insurance, no hazard pay, just a lot of traumatized staring into the middle distance. Will Byers is basically the poster child for, I just wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons with my buddies. He's the most relatable character, because he's the one who just wants things to go back to normal. But
Yes,
normal in
a natural
Hawkins
20.
is a concept that was deleted before the show even started. He's a walking cautionary tale of what happens when you're just too good a person to deserve the absolute chaos that the universe throws at you. So, next time you think you've had a bad week, just remember, at least you aren't Will Byers. At least your house doesn't have an interdimensional gateway in the basement, and at least nobody's trying to possess your brain while you're trying to play a board game. Stay strong, Will. We're all rooting for you, even if the universe clearly isn't.